For the first time since Darrell Brooks was sentenced, Judge Jennifer Dorow addressed the media, not to discuss the details of the case, but rather the community reaction to the trial and her possible run for state Supreme Court.
I just want to thank you so much for sitting down with us today. This was a really big case. What was it like for you to take on such an enormous case that had so much attention nationwide?
I wish I could answer that, but due to my ethic constraints, I really am not going to talk about any specifics related to that case. What I can say is this: I approach every case really the same way, and that is to be prepared, to honor and follow the law. Everyone who comes before the judge should feel heard, should be treated with dignity and respect, no matter who they are, no matter what they're accused of doing. I want people to know not only what my decision is, but why I've made it.
Where did you learn your patience, especially applied to this most recent case?
Of course, I think being a mom helps with that. Being a wife helps with that as well. But really, I go to my roots, and that is I grew up in a very strong Christian home. I believe in the power of prayer and with centering myself each and every day with reading my Bible and through prayer. And that's how I got through and how I get through any day.
Would your 3 kids say you were a patient person?
Probably not, but again, I'm trying to raise them in a way to be respectful, to be young men and women who, will pursue their hopes and dreams and do so in a way that will make mom and dad proud.
It appears that you were tested. Your patience were tested in the courtroom, and I'm sure throughout your career.
The bottom line is we're in a courtroom where courtesy and decorum are so very important, and if I, as the judge, don't emulate that and don't set the standard, then how can I expect those in front of me to follow that standard?
When you walk into your coffee shop or your grocery store, how does the community react to you now?
It's been interesting. I've gone out to dinner a couple of times, and one time I got applause. Another time, you're like, "Hey, can we buy you a drink?" I'm like, "No, thank you. You can't buy me a drink. I'm good, but thank you." People want to take pictures. It's overwhelming, and I just have such a sense of gratitude.
There's rumors about you running for a state Supreme Court. How do you address the people talking about that?
Well, first of all, I've been overwhelmed with people reaching out and the support and encouragement. Being on the Supreme Court has certainly been something I've had aspirations for previously. Never jumped in to any election in the past. And so I have a strong sense of duty to my state. It certainly would be an honor and a privilege, and something I will be really focusing in on in the next couple of days.
The state Supreme Court race is important for both sides as it will determine the balance of power in the court, which is currently controlled 4-3 by conservatives. Conservative Justice Patience Rogensack retired, creating that open seat. In Waukesha, I'm Nina Sperano. John, back to you.